So guys, here in this video we will discuss about that how to find the solution of a pair of linear equation. And in this video we will discuss about mainly about the cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method. So now what is cross multiplication method? So actually there are so many procedures to solve the system of linear equations, that is by like graphical and algebraic method. And here the cross multiplication method is one of the part of algebraic method. That is the algebraic method. There are three types of algebraic method to solve a pair of linear equations, that is substitution method, elimination method, and cross multiplication method. So by cross multiplication method, now we are going to discuss about that how we are solve the or what is the procedure to solve a pair of linear equation by using the cross multiplication method. So how can we solve? So here I am going to describe about the procedure to solve a pair of linear equation by using cross multiplication method. So first of all, we have to consider the two equations, namely a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. And here we have to also consider one thing, that is a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0. That means for finding the solution we have to check that this is equal to 0 or equal to 0. If not equal to 0, we can say the system of equation contains a unique solution. Otherwise it has no solution or infinitely many solution, with the condition that the system of linear equation has no solution if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2, and the infinitely many solutions if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. But here I mainly emphasize on that how to solve the solution by using the cross multiplication method. Okay, so now here we will consider that here we will check one thing, that is for I'll write here x, y and 1, and here this will be b1, b2, c1, c2, a1, a2, and here again b1, b2. And if we follow, that is b1, c2 minus b2, c1, a2c1 minus a1c2 and a1b2 minus a2b1. For this method, so from here we can find that x is equal to b1c2 minus a2c1 divided by a1b2 minus b1a2, and y is equal to a2c1 minus a1c2 by a1b2 minus b1a2. And now we are going to check by one problem, that how can we find the solution. So here we just take one problem here. This is the solve the following pair of equations by cross multiplication method, that is x minus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0, and this is 3x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. So here if we consider, if we write here the equation, that is x minus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0. And if we compare it with this one, so what can we say, that a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to minus 3, and c1 is equal to minus 3. And if the second equation compare with this, so what we get, that is a2 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to minus 1, and c2 is equal to minus 2. And now so now first of all we have to check the a1 b2 minus b1 a2. So let's check a1 b2 minus b1 a2 is equal to 0 or not equal to 0. So a1 b2, that is a1 is 1, the value of b2 is minus 1, minus the value of b1 is minus 3, and the value of a2, that is 3. So from here we will get this one, 9 minus 1 is equal to 8, which is not equal to 0. So from here we can say this system of linear equation contains unique solution. If it is equal to 0, then there is either no solution or infinite many solution, but it is not equal to 0, so this equation contains unique solution. So now let us discuss that how to find the value of x and y. So we know that x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by 8. So what is the value of b1? That is minus 3. The value of c2 is minus 2 minus the value of b2 is minus 1, and the value of c1 is minus 3 by 8. So from here we will get 6. This is minus 3 by 8. So from here we get this is the value of x is 3 by 8. And see, now we have to find the value of y. That is y is equal to a2c1 minus a1c2 divided by a1b2 minus a2b1. So already we know the value of a1b2. So this is the value is 8. The value of a2, that is 3. The value of c1, that is minus 3, minus the value of a1 is 1, and the value of c2 is minus 2. So from here if we calculate, we will get the value of y is minus 7 by 8, and the value of x is 3 by 8. So now these two are the solution of this equation. That is, the required solution is x is equal to 3 by 8 and y is equal to minus 7 by 10.